machine, and please don't drop us. And so.
All right, listen. I did a lot of research.
Okay.
Now, I got a lot of questions. Some people from Facebook can give me questions too, but I just want to do some simple Roots questions too for people who just don't know. Like,
I'll try and answer it with one sentence.
All right, so can you tell me who names each Roots album? And how does that happen? Oh, I knew that was hard.
It usually starts with either Rich or me, and it depends on what book we're reading or what sign we see or that type of thing.
Yeah, you kind of went towards the books, towards the last few ones, but when you start out, do you want more?
Well, Roots album titles usually have to at least have a triple meaning, and that has to apply to us as a band, where we feel that life is in general, and where we feel that hip-hop is at that point. So, you know, Things Fall Apart could have been about the Roots, it could have been about hip-hop, it could have been about life. You know, The Tipping Point could have been about the Roots, it could have been about hip-hop. Well, I mean, that's always, the scenario is, can an album title, because the thing is, I hate nothing more than just half-ass rap titles. Like, which is why Kanye, the Beastie Boys, and De La Soul are probably the only three acts that I know that have very imaginative titles. Public Enemy as well, when they were actively making records. But, you know, this whole To the Next Level, or The Return. Like, I wanted none of that.
How I Got Over.
But that was a spiritual reference. That was the story of, I mean, How I Got Over, for all intents and purposes, is kind of like, we wanted to make a midlife crisis record without calling it Midlife Crisis. Because it's like, what do 40-year-olds have to talk about in hip-hop?
That have been super successful already.
Well, I mean, just in terms of, you know, it's like, well, it's kind of like John Witherspoon's character in Friday, where it's like, well, you know, I like Pig Feet, I like Hog Moms. Like, we felt as though there was a psychograph of hip hop that was being neglected, which was no one really wanted to pay attention to anybody over 35.
I was going to say, do you think there's like a new? I always call it like sometimes certain songs you hear like it's like grown people hip hop. It's like, will it ever?
I think. The thing is that because hip hop is such because hip hop is such a youth celebrated culture, I don't think that we've even thought that far into the future of, oh, one day your 18-year-old college behind is going to be 40. Like, some of us can't even think that far in the future. Really, because on the real, some of us don't even think we're going to make it to 40.
Right.
You know, even
23
as happy-go-lucky as I am, like, I don't think I was thinking in 90, like, back when we were making a Do You Want More, like 1999 was the future. You know, I thought it was going to be Jetsons and Space Age when Things Fall Apart came out.
Still waiting on that.
Now that's like, you know, so, let alone 2010 and 2020, so.
I got random album questions. Just
yes.
I asked on Facebook what was the most groundbreaking albums that you think the Roots did, and it was really like a three-way tie between Organics, Do You Want More, Illadelph, and then like, yeah, Organics, Do You Want More, Illadelph.
Everyone has their favorite Roots moment. Of course, you know.
What's yours?
I haven't made it yet.
But there's an album that is there any album that you were like, I just enjoyed doing this more than any other one, or this just felt different than any other one?
The way that I am with the records, it's like I live with it, I bleed it, I fight over it. The closest we get to breaking up as a group is just the amount of meticulous arguing and bickering that we do over the smallest things. It could be, you know, Tariq doesn't like the way the hand claps sound on Get Busy on Rising Down, and you know, I think that he should have ended his verse stronger on a particular, you know, like, it'll be the smallest thing that we'll bicker over creatively. And the thing is that once we finally get to that touchdown, once we create the record, And no album ever gets completed unless we're all 100% satisfied. If we're not all 100% satisfied, said song has to get dropped. So if something were unfortunate to happen, like and we would have to get our Tupac on. I mean, there's really a great back catalog of songs that didn't see the light of day because either I didn't like it or maybe Tariq felt a certain way. But to the average person, it's like, yo, why didn't you guys release this song? This song's really great. That's how it always is. So.
What number song are you on now? Because you started from 1.
I think we're on 100. People ask why I named the songs with the. It's an old trick I learned from Billy Idol, rocker Billy Idol.